Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me today. So I wanted to share a quick and easy way to curl your hair. So as you can see, I have really long hair and this is my natural color. So curls for me are a great way to dress up my look, or if I'm going out, or just if I want to celebrate an occasion, I like to curl my hair. Also, since I have natural hair, the curls don't stay as well and it does take a while, so I found this quick way to curl my hair in about 20 minutes. So I wanted to share it with you today, and it's actually really simple. It doesn't require a lot of products, but the few things that I used I'll link in the description bar below. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you how to take your hair from this to this.
Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away.
Okay, so I have a mirror here in front of me, and I'm just going to walk you through the steps of doing this hairstyle. So the first thing that I do is I put my hair in a high ponytail. So you want to put it really high on top of your head. So here's how I do that. Pull your hair up, bring it forward as much as you can. Okay, and then I like to take my brush, and this is the wet brush. It's my favorite brush because it doesn't pull your hair, and I just smooth it out. Make sure you're keeping it as high as possible on your head. Okay, so now I have a nice smooth pony, and I'm just going to secure it with a hair tie. I like these hair ties because they're pretty easy to take out and they don't rip out your hair. Okay, so now I'm just making sure it's all the way up front. Okay, so that's as high as I can get it. And then I'm going to use a heat protectant spray. So this one is the one that I use, Redken Hot Sets 22, and you can use any one, but I like this one because it actually has some extra hold, and since my hair doesn't hold curls as easily, I need the extra hold to make them last longer. So you don't need a lot of this, just a few sprays on the pony part. So you don't need to put any here, you're putting all the products only on this pony part. So this product is a bit tacky, so I just spray a couple times and then run my fingers through my hair so it's not as sticky. Make sure you get it all throughout your hair and move your ponytail around so you get inside. Okay. Perfect. Now I just plugged in my curling iron and I'm letting it heat up. So I put it at 400 because my hair is natural and it does need that extra heat to make the curls hold. Also, since you're going to be using larger chunks of hair and my hair is quite long, I use the higher heat. Okay, so this is the curling iron that I use. It's the Chi Arc, and it's actually really cool because it spins by itself, but you don't really need to use that feature for this hairstyle. You can use a wand or really any curling iron will work, but I do recommend 1 inch or smaller. This is 1 inch width, and you want to use something smaller just so that the curls will be tighter and they won't come out as quick. Okay, so you want to take a piece about half an inch thick, just like this. Kind of be the judge of how much hair you have, but I have a lot of hair even though it's thin. So I'm taking this kind of piece, and instead of keeping your hair flat across the iron, you want to keep it in slightly, so you want to keep it slightly twisted. That will make the curl turn out nice and smooth when you pull it out. Okay, or just keep it tight like this. So I'm taking and kind of twisting when I come underneath. Alright, here we go. So I'm just going to leave it for about 10 to 15 seconds because this is a thicker piece and you really want it to be heated all the way through. And don't worry because you put the heat protectant, so that will protect your hair from burning. If you have dyed hair, your hair will naturally hold curls better, so you probably won't need to use as much heat. But since my hair is natural, I need to use more heat to get it to hold. Okay. Alright, so there is my first curl and it looks beautiful. So I'm just going to keep going with all of the hair in this pony.
Something in my mind leaves me thin, ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind leaves me thin, ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect.
So it doesn't really matter which direction you curl your hair because when you take it out, it'll all just fall together. Just do what's most comfortable to you.
Ain't nobody perfect. Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Something in my mind leaves me there.
Okay, so I'm doing my last curl right now, and as you can see, this method doesn't require any parting, and I can't wait to show you guys how it looks when you take it out of the ponytail.
Leaves me thin, ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind leaves me thin, ain't nobody perfect.
So there are some variables that make it faster or slower process. If you have more hair, you might have to do more sections, but if you're in a hurry, then you can do less sections, but you might just have to hold the iron on your hair longer to make sure that each section is heated all the way through. You can also use a smaller curling iron, and that'll help the curls hold longer. Okay, so as you can see, here is my curly ponytail, and I can turn off my iron now. Okay, so I'm all done curling my hair. All the sections have been curled the same, and I've turned off my iron, and now I'm going to take my hairspray, and you can use any hairspray, but I look for one that has very strong hold. This is Pantene and hold level 5. I also like Tresemme, the strongest hold. So you don't want to separate any of your sections yet. This is just how they fell from the iron. So I'm going to take them on one side and just spray them. Okay, so now that's good. You don't want to put too much or it'll get crunchy. Okay, now is the big reveal. So I'm going to gently pull it out of the ponytail. And don't worry too much about ruining your curls, just do it quickly but carefully. And I just pull one strand of the ponytail at a time and then slip the hair through. Alright, okay. So now I have this big voluminous hair, and all I have to do is just adjust it the way that I usually part it. So I have my part a little bit off to the side, and I'm just going to fluff it up. My hair is so much bigger and curlier, and it just looks so much more fun, and I love to do this for taking pictures or for an event or just for going out. I mean, that was super quick and simple. And if you want, you can go back over and fix any pieces, but honestly, this is exactly how I would just wear it. But overall, this is the finished look. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys try it at home.